is Raja Natakati. Raja Natakati, working as a social faculty for 10 years. Welcome to online classes. Dear children, still now you have completed your primary standard. Now you are going to enter into high school standard. What is the variation between previous classes and this academic year classes? If we see here, now you are going to enter into high school standards, and still now you continuously study all the lessons one by one after one. But this year your lessons will be different. Means here you are going to enter into academic standards, new academic standards. What is these academic standards, sir? Here different types of standards will be there. As a high school student, from 6th class to 10th class, every student has to follow these academic standards. Your entire academic year depending upon these academic standards only, my dear children. If you follow these academic standards, you will get good marks in these social studies subjects. To get good marks, you have to concentrate on these academic standards. By using these academic standards only, you are able to get good marks. Are you ready to know what are the academic standards here? Here, 6 academic standards are there. How many? 6 academic standards are there. What were they? One is conceptual understanding. We discuss one by one later. Now 6 academic standards we are going to know. Second one is read the text given. Third academic standard we are going to discuss information skill. And now we are going to enter into 4th academic standard, reflection on contemporary issues. Fifth academic standard, mapping skill. Sixth one is appreciation and sensitivity. Okay, once again, here 6 academic standards will be there. These 6 academic standards, once again, let us observe. First academic standard, conceptual understanding. Second academic standard is reading the text given, understanding and interpretation. Third academic standard is information skill. And fourth one is reflection on contemporary issues. Fifth one, mapping skill. Different kinds of maps were there. Still now you observe up to 5th standard India map, and different kinds of people, their food habits, their culture, their tradition, how they are living, how is the Thar desert area in Rajasthan, different kinds of issues you observed, but you could not put into practice still now. This year onwards, up to 10th standard, you are going to practice this map. For practicing this map, you will get marks. So, mapping skill. And next, last academic standard is appreciation and sensitivity. Everybody must appreciate. What we have to appreciate, why we should appreciate, we discuss one by one here. Here, we are going to discuss in this year, you are going to enter into maximum 22 lessons. My dear children, listen carefully and note down, 22 lessons will be there this year as a 6th standard student. 22 lessons you are going to learn. Of all these 22 lessons, every lesson will be these 6 academic standards. Here, from each and every lesson, we have to observe, understand what was the concept. The questions will be given for you from this conceptual understanding. Here, we are going to see here reading and making maps. If we take this lesson as example, we are going to discuss about how to make the maps. Do you know how to make these maps? How many of you knows? Assess yourself now. Here, different kinds of maps we are going to make. Why these maps are useful for us? What is the importance of these maps? So, we are understanding why these maps are important, how we are making these maps. By using these maps, is there any benefit to our government or people? Each and everything we are going to understand. And here some text will be given in the textbook in this lesson. After reading the text, some questions will be given, that is the 2 or 3 questions. We have to answer for the 3 questions. For example, I came to Khammam from Kottagudem, and from bus stand to here I take 2 turnings. One is right and another one is the left here. Where did from I came here? The type of questions will be there. I came here from Kottagudem. How many turnings I take? I take 2 turnings. And my dear children, in our textbook, total information will not be covered. Still now, as a up to 5th standard, from the textbook to notebook, from the textbook to questions and answers you study. But how sir now? This is total different. This year, Why? Because you are going to enter into CCE. In this continuous comprehensive evaluation, in this continuous comprehensive evaluation, maybe you will get a doubt here. Sir, up to 5th standard also we have completed CCE. But that is different, and here this is also different. Next one, each and every information will not be covered in our textbook. So we have to gather the information from outside. What type of information we have to gather? For example, India's freedom struggle, and as well as case studies in our villages or in towns. Caste-based professionals are there. How was their work once upon a time? Nowadays, how is the condition of these people? And as well as in our local level, local bodies will be there. Elections will be conducted. How the sarpanch is elected? What is the responsibility of that elected sarpanch? How the ward members are elected? Each and every information we have to gather from our surroundings only. And this is a very important for us. Contemporary issue reflection. This will not be in our textbook. This is totally from outside. Day by day, current issues. On current issues, how can we know, sir, these current issues? By watching the TV channels and by reading the newspapers, by reading the journals. We get each and every information from that information only. For example, in our Telangana, for supplying of water, government of Telangana, it started. What was that? Mission Kakatiya. Here, what is Mission Kakatiya? On this, we have to write something. Here, in this issue, you must write introduction, in this introduction, who launched this Mission Kakatiya? When was this launched? And what is the aim of Mission Kakatiya? What is the tagline of Mission Kakatiya? We have to write. Here we can see in this Mission Kakatiya, Mana Uru, Mana Cheru. Our village, our tank will be there. And 5th academic standard, we are going to discuss mapping skill. This is also very important for you, my dear children. Here, in this mapping skill, we have to draw a sketch map. For example, engineers, while they are going to construct a dam, they make a plan like that. We too have make a plan. By this, we know the directions on the map. By using these directions only, we are able to understand how these places are, where the places are located. Each and every information we will get. And after reading all, last academic standard is the appreciation and sensitivity. What is this? In this appreciation and sensitivity, here comment will be given. Comment and interpretation. and slogans. For example, some slogans. Write some slogans for controlling of population. These kind of questions will be given in this appreciation and sensitivity. For this also we have to write here introduction. What about this topic is going to be discussed, and your opinion and positives, negatives. Then after you have to write finally conclusion. After writing this conclusion, your topic will be concluded. So here, as a 6th standard student, you are going to observe 6 academic standards. Once again, let us observe what are the 6 academic standards. If we see here, first one is conceptual understanding. Second one is the read the text given below, understand and interpret it. Third academic standard is the information skill. Fourth academic standard, reflection on contemporary issue. This is totally from outside. And mapping skill, 5th academic standard. 6th academic standard is the appreciation and sensitivity. Okay, these are the academic standards. Now we are going to enter into our lesson. My dear children, here we are going to discuss reading and making maps. How can we read these maps? Before these maps, what were used? Once upon a time, there was no map. Before using the map, we used globe. It is the model of a earth. What is a globe? A globe is a model of the earth. We are all living on this earth only. Here, why this globe is used as a model of the earth? Because to show the earth is round in shape. For this, so many discussions were going on. What were the discussions that were continued? We discussed later classes. Here, how to make a map. For making maps, what were taken here? To make a map, what are need? Here, for making any map, directions were needed. How many directions are there? Here, 4 directions are there. How many are there? 4. What are that 4 directions? The 4 directions, let us see, north. Second one, south, third one east, fourth one west. Here subdirections also are there. The main directions are four. One is north, second one is south, third one is east, and fourth one is west. How can we point out these four directions? Let us see here. Here, every time when we stand in front of the map, for example, I stand in front of the map here, always our right hand side shows east and our left hand side shows west. The top shows north, the bottom shows the south. How many directions I told you now? Four. Have we got here four directions or not? Let's observe. North, east, south, west. I already told you that some sub-directions also are there. Now let us see what are the sub-directions. Between north and east, that is called as the northeast. This is the sub-direction. And another one between the east and south, this is the southeast. Southeast. Between the south and west, southwest. And between the north and west, northwest. Here I told you directions are four. Here how many we got? Total 8. How? Here only main directions are four. How many? Four main directions. What are they? Let us observe here once again. One is the north, second one is south, third one is east, fourth one is west. And already I told you that some sub-directions are there. Between the north and the east, that is the northeast. Between the east and south, southeast. Between the south and west, southwest. Between the north and west, northwest. Here, these are the main directions. Now, I am writing here sub-directions. Number 1, northeast. Number 2, southeast. Number 3, southwest. And number 4, northwest. Here, how many directions are there? 4. What are they? North, south, east, west. How many sub-directions are there? 4. What are they? Northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest. By using these directions only, we are able to read any map Without these directions, we are unable to read any map. We are unable to make maps. For making any map, to know a particular place, for example, in our country, north side, Jammu and Kashmir, and east side, Arunachal Pradesh, and western side, Gujarat, and south bottom, what is there? Kanyakumari. And here, how can we are able to tell all these? By using these directions only. Without these directions, we can't point out any place, particular place. By using these directions only, we are able to place these particular areas. For example, if we see in our country, east side, Bay of Bengal is there, and south side, Indian Ocean is there, and as well as in west side, what is there? Arabian Sea is there. Here, different kinds of areas we are able to point out by using these north, south, east, west directions only. Without these directions, we can't point out any particular place. Now, I am going to show you one more example. Now, it's your task. You have to tell where, in which direction these particular pictures are. Now again I am drawing here. Here already you know sun. Now, here in north direction, what are they? Mountains. What are these? Mountains. And east direction, sun, and west direction, trees. South direction, well. How can we point out, how can we are able to understand this well is in south direction? Why? Because we already learned the directions. So easily we are able to guess this is the sun. Sun is in the east side. And as well as mountains are in the north side. If you go somewhere else, maybe the mountains and these well and the trees will be changed in different areas. Whatever the example I have taken here, these mountains are in the north direction. Maybe that mountains will be in the west direction also. As per your point of view, wherever you go, that particular area, then how can we point out? There also, whenever we stand in front of the particular map, by using these directions, we are able to point out these particular areas. And as well as sketch is also important for us. Sketch is a measurement. By using this sketch, By using this sketch, we are able to point out, we are able to measure the distance from one place to another place. Without using this sketch, we can't measure the distance of one particular place to another particular place. For example, here Khammam to Vijayawada. While we are traveling on road, we can observe the milestones. These are 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers, 70 kilometers. We are able to observe all these. So, my dear children, once again I am recalling you. Here, 4 directions are there, and in this lesson we have taken globe. This is a model of the earth. In this earth, 4 directions we have taken here. That is the north, south, east and west, and as well as 4 sub-directions also we have taken. That is the direction between north and east, that is the northeast. The direction between south and east, southeast, and as well as the direction between south and west, that is the southwest, and another one is the direction between north and west is the northwest. So, upcoming classes, I will ask you about these directions and as well as the sub-directions. Try to point out all these and make a note and these directions and as well as the where these places are. Your worksheet will be there. We will send you worksheet also. Be prepared for this upcoming video. Thank you.